I'm going to be making a tank top today. In my 5 years of sewing, I have not once made one. This is the pattern I'm going to be using. I'm going to be doing E. I just like how it has a little cowl neck in the front. And this is the material that I'm going to be using. It's stretchy and I think I'll have the perfect amount for it. And I just love florals on a dark background. It fits my vibe. I'm really excited to use this, so let's take it to my secret girl lair. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. It's always nerve-wracking when I'm trying to do patterns because I haven't sewn a lot with them. I just kind of make it up as I go or create my own patterns. But I've found the written instructions of the top that I want. Seems pretty easy. I think the hardest part will just be cutting out the fabric. So the sizing guide is like actually gibberish to me. So I think I'm just gonna cut out the biggest size and then put it together and alter it as I go to see how it fits me, because that way I can make it smaller versus having it fit too small. So it's definitely not this size. I think I'm going to cut it down to the smallest size. So these are the 3 pieces that makes up the shirt. We have the strap, we have the front part, and the back part. We're going to lay this out on a fold, and so we'll just be able to fold it open so it matches the top. There's actually a specific way that you should be laying the pattern pieces down. This is what it's telling me to do. I have to lay it diagonally. I don't know if my pieces will necessarily fit with the fabric that I have, but because of the way that fabric stretches, you have to place the patterns specifically that they can have the right stretch in the right places. Okay. So the stretch of the fabric goes this way and it doesn't go this way. So I want my sides of my shirt to be that way. To go. I'm at the point where I'm like, maybe this won't fit. But I have all my pieces cut out. I have my front, my back, and my 2 straps. And the next step is to just attach the back to the front and sew along the sides. And then I'm going to make the straps and take it one step at a time. This is the moment of truth to see if it fits. Okay, so immediately too big, which is, oh my gosh, I'm so grateful. I was like half wondering if it was going to be too small on me and then I wouldn't be able to fix it, but I just have to take in the sides a little bit more, which I'll do in a little bit. I think I'll focus on the top, add the straps. It's coming along. I'm just so happy that it is too big and not too small. Now to make the straps, we just take our right side of the fabric facing up and then we just fold it in half, and then you'll just pin along the edges and just sew along the line, creating a strap, and it will look like this when you're done. To help me turn the straps inside out, so that they look like this. I'm going to be using a little turning tool. I just learned how to use it. I was trying to hook it on the outside, but instead you're supposed to two worms. They look like jelly worms. Gummy worms. They look like gummy worms. So I finished sewing the front part down so that it's attached. Now it's just hanging out there. So now I'm just gonna take in the sides and add the straps and then do some hemming, and I think I'm done. Yes, I will finish that up and then I will see you in the reveal. First impression, the pattern was simple and overall easy to follow. The only problem was that it didn't come in my size, so I had to alter the pattern as I went to make sure it fit me, which resulted in like the sides not being equal, but like it's so minuscule no one will be able to tell, and I'm just nitpicking that. At first I was a little unsure about the style on me just because of the fabric is looser and it didn't quite drape as I had hoped it would, but it's still a good shirt on me and I don't mind it. It's slowly growing on me. Overall, it had its challenges, but it was a great learning experience just because I haven't made a shirt before, and I'm so excited to now have it in my wardrobe. The pattern was fairly easy to follow. It's definitely, I would say, a beginner level. There was only 4 pieces to put together, which I really enjoy. The more pattern pieces you have, the more intricate it is, and so it's very simple. I also made a matching bandana from the scraps. It was the perfect amount. I added a little collar clasp to give it a little bit more pizzazz. I think I'm in my bandana era. I've kind of stopped wearing accessories over the past couple years, and now in this new fall season, I feel myself getting back into fashion and experimenting a little bit more, and I feel the joy that I've felt before when I used to just create with no expectation, and so that feels really good, and I'm very happy with how this project turned out. Thanks for sticking around if you've made it this far. I'm going to be doing some other thrift flips this month, so if you want some inspiration, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.